Software project management. The topic is stepwise project planning. Stepwise project planning. So, outline of stepwise project planning. The framework of basic steps in project planning illustrates the various activities involved in the development process. An outline of stepwise planning is listed below. Selecting project. Project scope and objectives, project infrastructure, analyze project characteristics, project products and activities, estimation effort, activity risks, allocate resources, review plan, execute plan. So selecting project, project scope and activities, project infrastructure, analyze project characteristics, project product and activities, estimate effort, activity risks, allocate resources, review plan, execute plan. Step 0, selecting project. This is the initial step which starts well outside the project planning process. Feasibility study of the project helps in choosing the appropriate one. Strategic planning process helps in evaluating the matrices of selecting the project. Different methodologies are inevitable, stemming directly from the questions of what constitutes a methodology and what are the methodology's underlying principles. Projects differ according to size, composition, priorities and criticality. The people on a project have different phases, different biases based on their experiences, principles and fears. These issues combine so that what is optimal differs across projects. Projects are undertaken to produce a product or a service for various reasons. This includes factors like market share, financial benefits, return on investment, customer retention and loyalty, and public perceptions. Organizations might receive several projects at a time. They have to select the best among the received projects request. They make decisions based on the best information they have about the particular project at a given point of time when selecting a project. Project scope and objectives. Every stakeholder involved in the project must agree on the objectives defined in determining the success of a project. Scope statements may take many forms depending on the type of project being implemented and the nature of the organization. The scope statement details the project deliverables and describes the major objectives. The objectives should include measurable success criteria for the project. The scope statement should be written before the statement of work and it should capture in very broad terms the product of the project. For example, developing a software-based system to capture and track orders for software. The scope statement should also include the list of users using the product as well as the features in the resulting product. As a baseline, scope statement should contain the project name, project charter, project owner, sponsors and stakeholders. The problem statement, the project goals and objectives, the project requirements, the project deliverables, the project non-goals, milestones, cost estimates. In more project-oriented organizations, the scope statement may also contain these and other sections. Project scope management plan, approve change request, project assumptions and risks, project acceptance criteria. The project objectives are identified and practical measures are analyzed in achieving them. A project authority must be identified to have an overall authority over the project. Identify different stakeholders involved in development of the project. Changes in the objectives must be in a controlled manner. Interaction and communication among all parties must be straightforward. Project infrastructure. Project infrastructure refers to the organizational structure, processes, tools, techniques, and training and organization put in place to make projects more successful. Organizational structure. Organizational structure including such support mechanism as project management office, project recruiting function, financial monitoring area, etc. It also covers lines of communication and escalation processes, typically methodologies, checklists and guidelines. Tools, software and templates. Techniques, repeatable processes such as kick-off meetings, PIRs, analysis techniques, etc. Training, formal and informal training and reference documentation. Organization must give priorities for multiple projects to be carried out. Strategic decisions must be documented within the strategic plan in identifying the relationship between multiple projects. Change control must be implemented without affecting the original objectives. Configuration and procedural standards are defined for quality checks at regular intervals of the SDLC process and documented in separate manual. Measurement program determines the control policy and monitors the progress of the project. Project manager must have an overall control of any project planning and control standards adopted. Project leader takes the responsibility of building the project team as an organized, well-built and effective one yielding excellent results. Team members must work together as a team and resolve conflicts. Analyze project characteristics. The project is categorized as either product-driven or an objective-driven. The project has several characteristics. Projects are unique. Projects are temporary in nature and have a definite beginning and ending date. Projects are completed when the project goals are achieved or it's determined the project is no longer viable. The successful project is one that meets or exceeds the expectations of your stakeholders. As a system is developed, the product is driven out of our defined objectives. The project must be analyzed based on its quality requirements. Projects are prone to higher risk which needs to be handled without affecting the product created. In implementing the product, user requirements are given due to importance. Appropriate methodology and SDLC process must be chosen to suit the current product. Review the overall resource estimates. In project products and activities, identify the project deliverables. Some products are identified as intermediate products during the creations of deliverables. Project products can be system products, module products, or management products. Technical products including training materials and operating instructions in managing the quality of the project. Describe the project product into components and subcomponents related to individual modules in each step. Every activity must be carried out for each stage of development process. Management products include progress of the project that is developed. Product descriptions contains the identity, purpose, derivation, composition, form, relevant standard and quality criteria that apply. Not all products are independent. Some products depend on other products for their creation. So project products, system products, module products, management products, design document, coding, specification, project process. Product flow diagram represents the flow of the product being developed. Product instances must be regularized when a product is related to more than one product. An activity network is created for generating the product that depends on another product, describing every task associated with it. Sequencing of activities minimizes the overall duration for the project. For a complex project, the entire project can be divided into stages and checkpoints can be formulated at each specific stage for compatibility. Milestones represents the completion of important stages of the project. So design module, code module, system requirements, integrated software. The picture represents the sample activity network. An activity network is created for generating the product that depends on another product, describing every task associated with it. Sequencing of activities minimizes the overall duration of the project. For a complex project, the entire project can be divided into stages and checkpoints. Milestones represents the completion of important stages of the project. Thank you.